Hello and good morning, my name is Neil Pinkett, I'm the proprietor of Bath Cars, and today's car is a little Peugeot 206 1.1 petrol, LX model, 3-door, 1998 S registration. This one's just come in part exchange really. It's fairly up together. I mean, it's got some bodywork damage pretty much on every little panel basically, but nothing too bad, although this side's probably the worst. You can just make that out. Been hit and rubbed down the side there, but to be fair, it's as a younger person's car, and as a run around, it's in pretty good colour, in that nice light metallic blue colour, very popular colour in its day. And give it credit, it has been around for 13 odd years, 14 years in fact. Mechanically, it actually the engine sounds spot on. It's running, and there's no untoward rattles, noises coming from the engine bay there. It's idling nicely, and I have moved around the yard for about 5 or 6 times. Started on the button each time. The MOT is October 2012, and there's a lump of tax on it till the end of March next year. It's £130 per year for tax. Tyre-wise, well, the tyres are looking pretty good. This tyre, not bad at all. The wheel trims are a little bit tatty on each corner, but they're only about 25 quid for sort of wheel trims. Those two tyres are in good order. This one here looks practically brand new. And that one there looks practically brand new. So you've got no spends to make on tyres for many miles. The car has central locking on the key, but no remote. Has power steering. There is a spare underneath the back there. Yep, I can feel the spare there. There is a baggage cover, and the boot's pretty clean and tidy as well. Rear wash wiper, high level brake light, aerial on the top. A little bit of corrosion on some of the wings in terms of little bits of bubbling up. But the lights are looking pretty good as well. A little bit of bubbling on the front here. Pretty much again. Hello. All this really is just to give you an idea of what the car is like before we make the distance. Here the back seats are in really good order actually, so is the roof lining. Driver seat's in good order as well. It's got the fingertip control hi-fi, but it's not plugged in because it's got a Sony aftermarket stereo system, which looks pretty good. There are no books with it. It's got electric windows, which are working and pretty zippy. No graunching or horrible noises.
Rob, thanks very much.
Nice and zippy on that one as well. Lights on, warning buzzer. Let's turn the radio down. Clock in the front there. Fans working fine. And the heater's working as well. Just check that. Wind it on to hot. I can feel that's yeah, nice and warm. The car's had a new radiator recently and a new fan, and you can see a few extra new components on the radiator, temperature switch, etc. Sounds ideal, sounds spot on. Clutch is good, 5-speed manual, cigarette lighter, never been used actually, look. All okay, so footwell there in pretty good order. Door cards not bad as well. These doors are very long on the 3-door, so make sure that you're happy with the 3-door because they can get long and it launches away just like they always do. That's what it is. A little 1.1, cheap to insure, cheap to tax. Little run around car for somebody. Should go on for a few years yet, but who knows? No crystal ball here, I'm afraid. It's just a question of have a crack at it and see how you get on. Okay, thanks very much. Bye-bye. Okay, welcome to the documents then for the Peugeot 206. We can see that it's had 6 keepers in total. Both previous keepers were Miss marriage categories or titles, Miss. The previous keeper's owned it since 2009, so it's had it quite a while, 3 years. It's an 1124cc car, no CO2 measurement, registered November 1998. The MOT is current until October the 13th, 2012. Looks like a tyre, oil leak, and a suspension deterioration, bushes, and front exhaust pipe corroded. So a few small advisories, 4 items on the advisory. Still has a minor oil leak. It looks, the underside is relatively oily, but it's not like it's dripping out and spoiling your driveway. It's just a minor oil leak, not worth doing probably on a car of this sort of age. Another spare V5. There is plenty of bills recently. £78 spent on a battery. Investigate suspect battery fault. Carry out battery not holding charge. Fit new battery, so it's had a new battery. Some door mirrors at £60. Cooling fan operation, fan and motor switch, £113. Some tyres, £42.50. Looks like just one tyre actually, yeah. And there is some more bills here. Sorry about this, just doing it one hand. There's a sort of a handmade bill for 642 quid. That is a gasket, brake light switch, CV boot, wishbone, top mount, bearing, 250 quid, rear axle, £30, bearing kit, 50 quid, MOT fee. Unfortunately there's no mileage or date written on that, but £642 was the cost. There is a receipt here for the car for £2,500 back in 2007. Spare MOT and just the usual V5 bits, and that's bill for some tyres. So has had some money spent on the car. It's not like it's been in total neglect, but it does drive relatively well. Thank you.